I had to use that same song because I love it. The same song that I used in my October TBR. Hey guys, and welcome to my Witchathon vlog. So it's actually Thursday, so it's day 2 of Witchathon. I was planning to start yesterday, but I just arrived back home from New Zealand yesterday, so I was pretty tired, so I didn't start yesterday. But yeah, so I'm starting my vlog for Witchathon today. So this vlog is going to go from today until next Wednesday, the 31st of October, which is when Witchathon ends. Yes, so I'm not doing my usual weekly reading vlog. This vlog is just specifically for the Witchathon. But yes, I'm super excited. I was actually planning to really casually participate in the Witchathon, but I realized I'm actually aiming for 6 out of the 7 prompts for this readathon. So I guess I'm still doing it casually. Like Rhiannon said, that anyone can participate. You don't have to do all the challenges. You can just have fun with it. And yeah, I'm really excited. And by the way, yes, this is hosted and created by one of my amazing friends, Rhiannon from Crescent Moon Reads. So I'm so excited that she created this and I'm excited to participate. So yes, so I actually did put in my reading journal my TBR for the Witchathon. So I did this cool little design, so obviously Witchathon TBR, and I put the reading challenges that I'm going to be doing. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing 6 out of the 7 of them. All the books that I was planning to read just happened to fit all of these, so okay, so I'll go through my TBR. So the first prompt slash challenge is to read a book that is bound to make you warm and happy. And by the way, 2 of these books, actually 3 of these books that are on my TBR I've already made some progress with. So yeah, I'm just casually doing this readathon. So for this challenge I am reading Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. Well, actually I'm rereading it. So I'm rereading this via the audiobook and I am up to page 173. So I'm hoping to get this done before Sunday because I am going to be a part of the Strange to Read Long live show hosted by Little Book Owl, Kaz from Little Book Owl. So yeah, I've already read this, of course, as I'm sure most of you know, because this is my second favourite series of all time. So yes, I'm just rereading it for the live show and also because I want to. And yes, this definitely makes me happy because I love it so much and I love his characters, and even though there is a lot of darkness going on, it still just overall makes me happy because yeah, I just love this book so much. So I'm having so much fun rereading this and the audiobook is amazing. So yes, hopefully we'll be finishing this before Sunday. The next prompt is just to read by candlelight, so I'll be reading these books, or at least one of these books, by candlelight. The next one is read a spooky horror slash thriller, and for this I am going to be reading Death Note, the Black Edition Volume 2, and I've actually already made some progress. I'm up to page 30 with this, so yes, I'm hoping to finish this during the Witchathon. I'm loving this series, so I'm so excited to continue. The next challenge is to buddy read a book, and I'm actually going to be buddy reading with the host herself, Rhiannon. I feel so special. So Rhiannon and I are going to be buddy reading Down Among the Sticks and Bones, which is the second book in the Wayward Children series. I'm so excited. I loved the first one, Every Heart a Doorway, which we also buddy read together. So I'm actually going to be listening to the audiobook for this. And yeah, I'm really excited for that. And I kind of stuffed. I accidentally started writing the book before the challenge, so just ignore that. But yeah, so the next challenge is to read the group book, and that is The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill. And I am so excited that this is the group book because I already had it because I've been wanting to read it, and I'm super excited for it. I'm like, yeah, I'm really excited for this. And the last challenge I'm going to be doing is read a book that has paranormal elements. And, you know, this might be stretching it, like not, I don't know if this really has paranormal elements, but I asked Rhiannon and she said it's fine. So I'm going to be reading A Conjuring of Light, which I already am reading. I'm on page 412, so I just need to read this little bit. And I obviously need to read this because the last live show for the Attack Shade of Read-alongs is this Sunday, which Rhiannon is also going to be co-hosting, so that's exciting. But yeah, so obviously I need to read this before then, and yeah, I'm nervous. But yeah, so I'm loving this book so much. Can't wait to finish it. Yeah. So these, plus Down Among the Sticks and Bones, are the books that I'm planning to read during the Witchathon. I hope I'll be able to finish them all. I think it's possible because I'm going to try to read on Saturday and Sunday. I do have the 2 live shows on Sunday, plus basketball on Sunday. But yeah, I think it's possible. I don't know. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to tick off all of these challenges. I'm super excited. So yeah, it is Thursday. I finished work and I'm going to go to the gym tonight. So I don't know how much reading I'll be doing, but I'm going to focus on A Conjuring of Light first. And hopefully I'll be able to make some progress and finish that I was gonna say by tomorrow, but I have like a party thing tomorrow. Well, not a party. I'm just going to be doing a little Halloween movie watching thing tomorrow night after work, so that's gonna be super exciting. But yes, so first I did want to show you some packages that I have received. So I already opened my package from Designs by Thea. I bought some Strange the Dreamer magnetic bookmarks from my shop and I'm just obsessed with them. Like, I put them on my bookshelf already, so I'll show you. So here are the bookmarks. They're designed by Silky Tara and I just love them. So I put them above my Laini Taylor shelf and yeah, I'm really happy with them. I also got 2 books that I ordered from BookTubersry, which I already opened because yeah. But I wanted to show you because I'm really excited about them. So the first one is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, and this is the stunning, can't remember which edition it is, I'll put it here, but it's just absolutely stunning. It's purple and has like peachy sprayed edges, and I bought this because after I talked about reading My Plain Jane in my October TBR, a lot of people said that they recommend reading Jane Eyre first, and I didn't think it was something I'd be into, but people were commenting, like saying all these cool things about it, so I was like, okay, I actually might read this. Plus I saw some people who are not usually into classics really enjoy this, and I'm not usually into classics, like I'm really picky when it comes to classics, so I think I might enjoy this. So yeah, hopefully, I'm not sure when I'm going to get to this, but hopefully I'll be getting to it sometime. So yeah, I'm super excited about this, and yeah, that means I'm not going to be reading My Plain Jane this month because yeah. I also got Feminists Don't Wear Pink and Other Lies, Amazing Women on What the F Word Means to Them. So this is curated by Scarlett Curtis and it has heaps of different authors. So it even has like Ivana Lynch, it has Sonia Burr, oh yes, of course, Emma Watson. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people, this is obviously non-fiction and it's basically a collection of essays from amazing women talking about what the F word means to them. Oh, it also has Keira Knightley. Anyway, so yeah, I'm really excited about this. I hope I enjoy it. And how cool is this cover, by the way? I also have this box from BookTubersry, which I haven't opened yet, and I don't know what this is because it's kind of massive. So let's see. Oh, okay, so it's massive because there's 2 books in there. I was confused because I was like, I didn't order a huge book like this. So, first book is The Six of Crows Collector's Edition by Leigh Bardugo. And this is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. Oh. It has the red sprayed edges and it also has this stunning map on the end pages. And at the back there's stunning art of the characters. Oh my gosh, this book is just absolutely beautiful and I really want to read Six of Crows soon. I read the Grisha trilogy in order to read Six of Crows and I did enjoy the Grisha trilogy, mostly just the world and the writing. Overall I didn't like absolutely love it, but yeah, so I think I'm going to love Six of Crows a lot more and I'm so excited about this edition. Like it's just so stunning. So there's also one other book in here and that is Under Rose Tainted Skies by Louise Gornall, and this is a mental health contemporary YA book and I've heard so many great things about it. I've heard Emma Books say amazing things about this and I just wanted to buy it to read in the summer because I'm going to try to read a lot of contemporary books in the summer. Okay, so finally we have one last package and this was sent to me by Bloomsbury and I don't know what this is going to be, so it's exciting. Ooh! I've seen this on Bookstagram, so this is really cool. This is, oh my gosh, it has these cool like fake vines going around it. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, this cover. This is A Curse So Dark and Lonely. So this is a proof copy, so when does this come out? So this comes out in February 2019. This proof is really stunning. I'm so excited about this actually because it is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast. So this is a compulsively readable romance perfect for fans of Marissa Meyer. So I think I'm going to try to read this in December or January because yeah, I'm definitely interested in it and I feel like it'll be such a fun read. So it says, a prince, a monster, a curse. Harper doesn't know where she is or what to believe, but as she spends time with Wren in this enchanted land, she begins to understand what's at stake. And as Wren realizes, Harper is not just another girl to charm, his hope comes flooding back. But powerful forces are standing against Emberfall, and it will take more than a broken curse to save Harper, Wren, and his people from utter ruin. So I know Bridget Kemmerer because she wrote Letters to the Lost, which I always see people talking about on Twitter, so that's another book that I want to read. So yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to like this. I'm so excited about this, so thank you so much to Bloomsbury for sending this to me. yeah, I'm going to try and read it in December or January. So yes, I'm very happy about this. So I'm actually going to do my quote on the blackboard because I actually forgot to do it in my last weekly reading vlog. Yeah, so please leave your quote suggestions for me to do when I get back to my regular weekly reading vlogs. So thank you so much to Esmeralda for suggesting the quote. Magic is really very simple. All you've got to do is want something and then let yourself have it. Which is a quote from Halloween Town, and I love that movie. I haven't seen it in years because I don't have Disney Channel and I need to buy the DVD. So yeah, thank you. I love Halloween Town and this is perfect to do during the Witchathon. And yes, so I just did a little witch's hat as well. But yeah, let's hang it up. Okay, so before I get going to the gym and everything, I'm actually going to add in my tabs in A Conjuring of Light because I read a lot of this in New Zealand and I didn't bring my tabs or anything. So I just wrote down the page numbers and what colour tab I needed to do in my notes. So I'm going to just go through and annotate and tab it. So yeah, and then I'll hopefully also make some progress. Let's do it. Tabbing A Conjuring of Light, so I have added my annotations and my tabs, and now I'm going to get ready to go to the gym and potentially read a little bit before I go, but don't know if I'll have time. Hello? Frederick? Hey guys! So as you can see, I have some Halloween makeup on. I don't know what I am. I think I'm just like a cracked pumpkin slash skeleton. I don't know, but I actually think it looks pretty cool. So I actually drew inspiration from a lot of different looks that I found on Pinterest. So this is the results. So yeah, it is Friday. I just finished work. Well, I finished work and I got ready. I am having my little Halloween party tonight. It's literally a party of 3. So it's me, my boyfriend and Mia. So we're gonna have a fun little Halloween celebration and we're gonna watch some Halloween movies. I'm super excited. So we're gonna take some photos and then have a fun spooky time. But to update you on my reading, I actually didn't get to read any more of Conjuring of Light last night because I didn't have time, but I have been listening to my audiobook for Muse of Nightmares and I'm actually on page 367, so I have around 4 hours of the audiobook left, which means 2 hours because I'm listening to it on double speed, so I'll definitely be able to finish it by tomorrow. And yes, so of course I'm loving this still. So now I'm just waiting for my boyfriend to come and I'm going to do his makeup and then I'm going to take some photos before I go and then I'm going to go. So yeah, I won't be doing much reading tonight. Well, definitely not. So yes, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I realised Scruffy hasn't said hi in ages. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hot now. Okay, I'm going to take some photos and I'm still waiting for my boyfriend to come. Gosh! Okay, so it is Saturday and it's actually 5 PM. So I had to do a lot of chores and other stuff. I only just finished everything now, so... But I have been listening to my audiobook for Muse of Nightmares and I have finished it now. So I can finally tick off my first book for the Witchathon. So let's do that. Okay, so we have ticked off the first book, which is Muse of Nightmares. And of course I gave it 5 stars, obviously. Yes! Now I can put that back on my shelf and I have the live show for this series tomorrow. I have 2 live shows tomorrow, so I'm going to sleep sort of early tonight because want to be fully rested because I'm going to be talking for ages. So yes, I need to obviously finish A Conjuring of Light. I haven't made any progress since I updated you last, so I'm still on page 413, so I have around 200 pages left, so I better get cracking. I need to obviously read this now. I'm nervous, but I know I'm going to fight through the last 200 pages. Oh my gosh, I just don't understand. Like, how are they going to wrap everything up? I don't know. Anyway, okay. So I'm going to get to reading this, and I'm also going to read it by candlelight so I can also cross off that prompt. And yes, also if I do have time I am going to try to read a little bit more of Death Note Volume 2, but I kind of doubt it because after I finish this I'm going to write some notes on it and try to sleep. So, and obviously need to have dinner. So yeah, I'm going to read this now. Wish me luck. I was just about to light my candle, but I just wanted to quickly show that I rearranged my bedside table and I'm really loving it. So basically these are all of the books that I'm currently reading. I know, and Ember in the Ashes, don't worry, I'm going to try to read that in November. I've also been reading Alice's, well, the annotated Alice for a long time, but anyway. Yeah, these are all the books that I'm currently reading. Obviously, A Conjuring of Light isn't there because I'm going to finish it now. But yeah, so these are all the books that I'm currently reading, and this is my reading journal. Well, this is just the case of my reading journal. And then I have, obviously, my lamp. I have this candle that was in the latest Fairy Loot, which just smells amazing. And I have this Bath & Body Works candle, and then I have this little box that has just like some hand cream and stuff like that. And then I have my notebook that came in the Illumicrate Vicious and Vengeful Special Edition box, and I just absolutely love this notebook. And I have my to-do list in here, so I just like to have it right next to my bed. And yes, oh, obviously my AirPods are charging. But yeah, I'm really loving my bedside table, and it reminds me that I need to read these books. Finished A Conjuring of Light. I'm depressed. V shop had a I'm so upset. Anyway, I need time to process. Of course, this was 5 out of 5 stars, even though I am bitter. Oh. Anyway, I'm so glad that the live show's tomorrow because I need to let out my feelings. Oh. Anyway, so I can tick it off my Witchathon TBR. So I can tick off read by candlelight and read a book that has paranormal elements. So I only have 3 prompts to go. I think I'll be able to do it by Wednesday, but for now, I'm gonna write down some of my thoughts and sleep soon. I'm so sad.
Everyone give me your best Scottish accent. Introduce yourselves in your Scottish accent. Spencer, on the go.
No,
oh no.
I'll try to say it, like repeat it.
My name's Spencer. I'm putting it on so hard.
Can I try something? What about, hi, hello, my name's Spencer and this is Common Sense and today, there we go.
Oh!
It's Leviosa.
Yeah, exactly. It's Spencer, not Spencer. Rachel.
Rachel Marie.
Rachel Marie, book junkie. Oh, Books with Chloe.
They're waving through a window.
I saw that Wednesday. It was so good.
Today?
You did not. You
Yeah,
did not.
I did.
I can't be on this chat anymore because, like, I can't.
Okay, so my camera's just on my tripod because I'm actually going to film one quick video. It's an announcement video for a read along I'm doing. So I finished my live shows now and they were so much fun, and then I had lunch. And yeah, now I'm going to film one quick video and then I'm going to get to reading, and yes. So the video that I'm filming now should already be posted, so I'll link it up here. But yes. Okay, so I wasn't actually planning to film another video. I quickly filmed my announcement video, but I'm actually feeling really good right now and I'm in the mood to film, so I'm actually going to film an unboxing of my August Gobstone Alley box. This is a Harry Potter subscription box, and this is my first one from Gobstone Alley. I've watched all the unboxings for Gobstone Alley, so I've been wanting to try them out for ages, and they've been having a few issues with restructuring of the company and everything, so this was very delayed. But I finally received it last week, and I've been waiting to open it, but I haven't been in the mood. But now I'm feeling really good, so I think I'm going to film an unboxing of this. I'm really excited. I hope it's amazing. Yeah. Okay, so I just finished filming my video. I need to take some Instagram photos because I still haven't hosted my 10k giveaway, which I'm going to do on Instagram, so I need to take my photo for that. So I actually decided I'm going to pick up the audiobook for The Girl Who Drank the Moon because it's on Scribd. And I was talking to Tom earlier and he has been listening to the audiobook and he recommended it, so I'm going to pick it up. I was planning to read it physically, but maybe I'll just alternate between the two. But yes, so I'm really excited. He's loving it so much already and I just know that I'm gonna love it. So yeah, I'm listening to the audiobook while I take some photos, and yeah. What a cutie. What day is it? Monday! Yes, it is Monday. Finished work now and... oh, okay. So of course I wanted to update you on my reading and my reading plans. So I have got up to page 40 of The Girl Who Drank the Moon and I'm absolutely loving it so much. It's so adorable and it's really good so far. So I'm excited to continue listening to the audiobook. But for my plans for today, I'm going to try to do some editing because I do want to have one video go up tomorrow. My boyfriend is coming over soon, so we're probably going to hang out. But I am going to try to read, well, we're definitely hanging out. I don't know why I said probably. So I'm going to try to read some more of Death Note Volume 2. I'm hoping at minimum to get to halfway. I'm hoping to convince my boyfriend to read the first volume and then we can read together. We'll see, but he said possibly because we started watching the anime and he's really loving it, so I hope he'll pick up the manga and we can read it together. That'll be so much fun. Yes, so excited to read this. Also, I did want to quickly unbox this Illumicrate box. This is the Muse of Nightmares and Stranger Dreamer box. So it comes with Stranger Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares in these stunning editions, which I haven't seen in person yet, but obviously I've seen what they look like because they posted about it online. And yeah, so I'm so happy that I ordered this box. I've been waiting to open this. I've had this for like around 2 weeks, but I was waiting for another box that I was getting. I haven't received it yet, and that is the Muse of Nightmares box from Crate. But unfortunately, they emailed me saying that for some reason the shipping label got ripped off and it got sent back to them, so they have to resend it. So I don't know when I'm going to receive it. So yeah, I was planning to do a double unboxing with this box and that box, but now I'm just like, okay, it's too late. So I'm just going to do an unboxing of this now. So I'm so excited because yeah, I've been waiting for so long to open this. So here we have the box. Okay, so let us see. Okay, so I actually have seen this on social media already, but it is so, oh my gosh, it's actually amazing. So this is a Stranger Dreamer print and oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's actually amazing. I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I feel like I've obsessed over this for too long, but I'm just so obsessed. And this high quality paper, I just love this illustration style, and yeah, it's just stunning. And then we have a little note from Laini Taylor. I'm so excited to read this after, but oh my gosh, that's really cool. And then, ooh, we have a little Muse of Nightmares dream journal, which is an Illumicrate exclusive. And it says, okay, wait, I'm not going to read that because spoilers. That is really stunning. I do actually already have a dream journal that I haven't written in for like 3 years, but it's not the prettiest thing, so I think I'd prefer to use this. And I didn't write that many of my dreams. I do write most of my dreams down in my phone notes, but I'm going to transfer them into here slowly because obviously it'll take a long time. I have so many in my phone. I would love to have them written down, and that is really cool. I'm really happy with this. Okay, so the books. Let's open it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so basically, okay, so these editions have metallic edges. Absolutely stunning. So Stranger Dreamer has gold metallic edges, and it's also signed by Laini Taylor, so I'm so happy about that. And it also has, I believe this is Laini Taylor's art. I know that this only came in the first editions, these illustrations, so I'm really excited about that. It's just so stunning. Like, I'm obsessed. I just love these edges so much. Okay, and then we have this edition of Muse of Nightmares where it has silver metallic edges. Yeah, so the silver obviously matches the silver on the front and the gold matches the gold on the front. So these are stunning. I'm so happy. Like, these are just, yeah, absolutely stunning. And this is also signed. Oh, it says number 567 of 1000 signed and numbered copies of the first edition. So this is a first edition. I am obsessed. So that means I now have 5 copies of Muse of Nightmares. Actually, I did want to quickly have just a little discussion on the recent talks on minimalism in BookTube. It kind of has been stressing me out just because I feel like Rhiannon made a really good video about this, which really helped me. So I'm going to link her video up here. But basically, I definitely don't think there should be pressure to buy books if you want to join BookTube, or even if you're just a viewer. I hope I definitely don't put that pressure on anyone. But I also think you shouldn't judge others if they buy a lot of books, because one, it's no one else's business. Everyone can spend their own money how they want to. Two, yeah. Two, we just shouldn't be judging others. You never know if they feel bad about their book buying. Like Rhiannon said in her video, I definitely sometimes regret buying books. I buy a lot of books in times of feeling really low. So yeah, it's just, I just really don't think it's appropriate to comment on people's book buying habits. Not that anyone's commented explicitly about mine, but I don't know. I feel like just because it's been such a hot topic lately, I sort of feel the judgment coming through, even though no one's explicitly said it. If you don't want any books, or if you only want a few books, that's completely fine. Everyone can do what they want. But for me personally, I'm a bibliophile. I love buying books. I love supporting the publishing industry. I love supporting authors that I love, and I like to spend money on books. So sometimes I feel like people are going to judge me for having now 5 copies of Muse of Nightmares, but it's my second favourite series, and I enjoy having multiple copies of books in my favourite series, and I know that to some it might be ridiculous, but again, it's my choice, it's my money, so yes. Also, 2 of the books were sent to me by the publisher, even though I don't have to justify myself. But yes, so just wanted to have that little quick talk, because I know most of you love seeing the new books that I get, but recently I've just been feeling a little bit stressed about it. Like, I'm scared people are judging me, but usually I'm someone who's just like, who cares if people judge you? But just lately I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed, but I'm actually feeling really good lately. Well, today. I'm hoping that I'll get back into my normal mood of who cares what people think, just do your own thing, as long as you're obviously not hurting anyone. So yes, I'm really happy with these editions. They're just so gorgeous, and I can't wait to display them on my bookshelf. Very, very happy. And yeah, this print is just stunning. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and read before my boyfriend gets here. I'm so excited to continue. And yeah, I forgot to say, yeah, the anime, really good. Yeah, it's really good. I just love this series. Like, it's just so dark and interesting. So I feel like that's what I say every time I talk about this. It's like, it's so dark and interesting. Like, switch it up, Chloe. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to read this. And yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm actually feeling a lot better today. I don't know, I think especially because after talking to some of my BookTube friends, it's always nice to talk to people who are in like the same position as you, who can fully understand your struggles or things that's on your mind. So I just love my BookTube friends. Yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling more myself lately, because if you haven't noticed, you probably have. Well, I've been talking about it, and also haven't uploaded for like nearly 2 weeks now. Well, that's a mixture between being busy and also feeling really low, and just even just editing. Like, I have so many videos ready to go, but even just editing, like, I hate seeing my face right now. Usually I'm confident in myself and stuff like that, but just lately I haven't felt that way. But I don't know, I actually feel quite good now, so hopefully I'll be getting back into the swing of things. And yes, I'm gonna go read now. Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, so I just put my books on my bookshelf, and then I rearranged my shelf a little bit, and I kind of realized that, like, I sort of just created my Laini Taylor shelf. Like, I'm pretty happy with this. I don't know if I'm going to keep it forever, but I did say how I was going to film me doing my Laini Taylor and the shop shelves. I kind of just moved stuff around, and I actually really like how it looks. So basically, I have the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy here, which I really want to read as soon as possible. And then I have Night of Cake and Puppets, and then I have the Polish edition of Stranger Dreamer, and then I have Sally, and I have her here because it sort of looks like the blue skin of Sarai. So, oh yeah, and she also has the red hair, so I don't know, even though she's obviously not Sarai, I just think she looks good here. And then I have this print that just kind of rests there, and then in the back I just put that print that came in the Illumicrate, and then I have my 2 editions of Stranger Dreamer, and then I have my editions of Muse of Nightmares. And I wanted to display both, but obviously it was a little bit too crowded, so I just kind of put Muse of Nightmares slightly back. I don't know, I kind of like how it looks. And then I just put this candle, this is a Bo Baddens candle, obviously it's not relevant, but I just like how it's blue. And yes, I really love it actually. So I unintentionally just kind of did my Laini Taylor shelf. But yeah, again, I might change it up a little bit, we'll see. I love it. Also, I did actually call my boyfriend and I proposed the reading party idea. He wasn't super into it. Well, actually, he said he wouldn't mind doing it if he was reading his non-fiction book. I don't know, he said he didn't want to read Death Note because he said he'd rather finish anime first then read the manga. Whatever. But hopefully he will at least read the manga when we finish the anime. I'm so excited. I'm feeling really weird today if you haven't noticed. Okay, so it is Tuesday and I just finished work. So I'm getting ready to I'm getting ready to bunny read Down Among the Sticks and Bones with Rhiannon. So I'm going to listen to it on audiobook. It's 4 hours and 4 minutes, so I'm going to listen to it on double speed. So that's like 2 hours and 2 minutes. Simple maths, but so yeah, I'm going to listen to that. She's going to be physically reading it. I don't know why I need to tell you the details, but anyway, we're going to be bunny reading Down Among the Sticks and Bones, and I'm super excited. So while I'm listening to the audiobook, I'm actually going to be editing my thumbnail. Editing my thumbnail for my vlog because I'm finally going to be uploading. I'm finally feeling inspired again and motivated, and my mental health is okay now. So I'm finally going to be uploading a vlog. So I actually finally edited it last night. Well, I actually finished editing it. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Well, I actually finished editing it during my lunch break today. So I'm going to start uploading it and do the thumbnail and everything while listening to the audiobook. And I'm also going to paint my nails. They need to be touched up a bit, and yes. So I am really excited. I think I'm going to love this even more than Every Heart a Doorway because we're actually going to be traveling to one of the doorways, Jack and Jill's doorway. So I'm just so excited for it. Yeah, I'm so excited. And I have Scruffy, my reading buddy, of course. Scruffy! Scruffy! Okay, well, he's ignoring me right now. But yeah, so I'm super excited. I'm going to text Rhiannon now and tell her that I'm ready. So, yes. Okay, okay, so it is like 9 and I finished the book now and I loved it. It was so freaking good. It was just so dark and it explored so many important topics like gender roles and sibling dynamics and so many things I can't even think right now because I'm quite tired actually. Yeah, so I read that and I'll obviously talk about it more when I wrap up. Right now I can't really think. But yeah, it was really good. I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. Yeah, so I really loved buddy reading it with Rhiannon and I was participating in the sprints for Witchathon along with her obviously. And yeah, so it was so much fun and oh, I can tick it off my journal. So just 2 more to go. Oh, I do need to update you on my progress with The Girl on the Moon. The Girl Who Drank the Moon, and I'm gonna read more of Death Note tonight. Did I update you on my progress on Death Note? Okay, I'll also have to update you on that. Obviously I finished the book, then I was talking with Rhiannon and I replied to some YouTube comments, some Instagram comments, some Twitter stuff, just catching up on my social media basically. Now I just need to quickly do the description for my vlog that's going up tomorrow. And yeah, so yeah, I'll just get my 2 books so I can update you on the progress. Ew, it's like getting hot now in Australia and I'm not into it. I really hate the heat. I forgot to say that Down Among the Sticks and Bones, the audiobook, was actually narrated by Seanan McGuire, who is the author, so I just thought that was really cool and she did a really good job obviously. Yeah, I really enjoyed the audiobook. I think I would have preferred reading it physically. I do need to buy a physical copy because there were so many amazing quotes. Yeah, I need to tap them, so I'm gonna buy a physical copy. But yes, so with The Girl Who Drank the Moon, I am up to chapter 21. So I'm up to page 167. So I'm nearing the halfway point and I have to finish this by tomorrow. I think I can do it. It says I have 5 hours left. and I'm listening to it on 1.8 speed. For Death Note, I didn't get up to the halfway point. I only got up to page 114, so I'm like a quarter of the way through, and it's so good. Like the first one, it's just so good, and there's just so many moments where I'm like, oh! Okay, that was like kind of scary. That was like I was possessed by a demon or something, but there's so many moments where I've like gasped out loud. And also my boyfriend didn't want to read it. I think I said that. Yeah. I keep forgetting what I've said and haven't said. I also finished the first episode of The Haunting on Hill House, I think it's called. And so far, like, I don't know, everyone keeps saying it's so good, and episode 1 was just like, wasn't super scary, and like it was cool and it was good, but like, do you think I should continue? Let me know. So now I'm going to just do the description for my video going up tomorrow, and then I'm going to read. Maybe I'll try to get to the halfway point, but I am like weirdly tired and hot, so I don't know, but we'll see. It's the last day of Witchathon! Happy Halloween, everyone! It is the 31st of October. Yeah, it's the last day of Witchathon. Okay, so I need to update you on my reading. So for Death Note Volume 2, I'm up to page 179. I'm near the halfway point, so I have to finish this tonight. And then for The Girl Who Drank the Moon, I'm up to page 212, so I'm just over halfway. I don't know if it's possible for me to finish these two tonight. I'm really gonna try. I'm gonna prioritize Death Note for the moment, even though this is a great book, I probably should. But I just wanna read this. I will say I really am loving this story, but I kind of regret taking the audiobook route. I don't know what that was. I'm kind of regretting taking the audiobook route because when it comes to like these really magical, whimsical stories, I'm super picky with the voice. Usually I'm reading it with my own voice, and like I usually make it really magical. The narrator is objectively good, but just because I'm picky with, you know, the vibe and stuff like that, I don't really love her voice for this story, so I think that is tainting my experience a little bit. I feel like if I read it physically I would love it a lot more. I am still loving it, but yeah, so I'm sort of regretting that. So I think I'm going to try to physically read the last 200 pages. See if that's possible, because even though this is a manga, it does take, it's not that much quicker than reading a novel because there is a lot of text on each page. I don't know if you can see. It's not like there's only a little bit of text on each page. So it does take quite a while. Well, not quite a while. It's obviously shorter than if you were to physically read a novel, but it's not like you can just fly through it. Well, for me, I'm not absolutely flying through it. Also, of course, I love to take in the illustrations and everything, so we'll see if I can finish these two tonight. I'm really gonna try. Oh my gosh, I did want to show you because it's really cute. This morning my mum gave us really cute Halloween treats. These are from America. She went to America recently, and in Australia there's not many Halloween treat options, so I've always wanted to try some cool Halloween treats, and these look so cool. So she gave us these. So this is Halloween JoJo's cookies. Look how cute it looks. This might be really stupid to some people, but I'm just so excited about these. Just so excited to try this. Have this as a snack while I'm reading. And she also got really cool Halloween chocolates. Oh my gosh, it's like a pumpkin. I'm so excited. Anyway, I just wanted to just share my excitement over these because look how cute. Anyway, I'm gonna eat and read. So I finished Death Note. It's 8 o'clock, well 8:17, and I did spend some time just scrolling through social media, but I finished this, and yeah, now I'm going to move on to The Girl Who Drank the Moon. Oh my gosh, I didn't even say anything about my thoughts. Okay, so basically I loved this. It was even better than the first one, which by the way, someone commented saying, why do I say the Black Edition? And that's because the Black Editions contain 2 volumes, so even though it says volume 2, it actually is volumes 3 and 4. So that's why I say Death Note, the Black Edition, volume 2, because it isn't actually volume 2 in the original release. Yes, so I absolutely loved it. It was so good. It's just so dark and complex and interesting, and the characters are just so like, oh, I don't even know. My feelings are so conflicted. Well, I definitely don't agree with the main character's actions, but it's just like, yeah, it's just so interesting reading from his perspective, and he's just so intelligent, and oh, it's just so cool, and there's so many twists and turns. I just never know how the story's gonna go. It's just good. Yeah, I'm so excited to continue on with this series, but for now, oh, by the way, I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars, and now I'm on to read, oh my gosh, I was literally gonna say Witchathon. The Girl Who Drank the Moon. I think I can finish this tonight, and I'm gonna read it physically. I'm so excited. I'm gonna see if it changes my experience. But first, let's tick off Death Note on my TBR. 1 to go. It's Thursday now, it's the end of Witchathon. Well, Witchathon ended yesterday, and I had to quickly come in and update you and wrap up the vlog. So I actually didn't update you last night because I was so tired, but I did end up finishing The Girl Who Drank the Moon, and I absolutely loved it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It was just so beautiful, and it's just the kind of story that I would love. Like, it has so many important themes, the characters are amazing, the writing was so whimsical, and it was just so cute. So I'm so happy this was the great book, and I'm so happy I read it. I loved it. I did read it physically for around 20 pages, but then I was just really tired, so I just listened to the audiobook while I was playing my Nintendo Switch. Yeah, so the audiobook was good, but I would have preferred reading it physically, but I still loved it. I still gave it 5 out of 5 stars. So yeah, I love this book. So we can cross off the final moon on my TBR. So all of the prompts have been ticked off. I'm really proud of myself, especially because at the beginning of the vlog I said I was just going to participate casually, and even though I didn't complete all 7 of the prompts, I completed 6, and you know, I obviously started Muse of Nightmares, My Conjuring a Light and Death Note before the Witchathon, but it's okay, I'm still happy. And this was such a fun readathon. Thank you so much to Rhiannon for hosting an amazing readathon. I can't wait for next year. So yes, let's wrap up what I read. So for the first challenge, read a book that is bound to make you warm and happy. I reread Muse of Nightmares and I loved this, of course, so I obviously gave this 5 out of 5 stars, and it did make me warm and happy, so and then I read By Candlelight. I think I did that for A Conjuring of Light. Oh, light. And for the challenge to read a spooky horror / thriller, I read Death Note Volume 2, well, the Black Edition Volume 2, and I loved this so much I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. For the challenge to buddy read a book, I buddy read Down Among the Sticks and Bones with Rhiannon. Loved it, so good, oh my gosh. I actually can't stop thinking about this book, it was just so good. So yeah, I gave that 4.5 out of 5 stars. And for the challenge, read the Great Book, The Girl Who Drank the Moon, of course, yes, I read this and I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. And lastly, read a book that has paranormal elements. I read A Conjuring of Light, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars. The lowest rating that I gave a book during Witchathon is 4.5 out of 5 stars. Which is amazing. So yeah, I had a lot of great reads. So if you guys participated in Witchathon, let me know how you went and what was your favourite read of Witchathon. And yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a good day or night, and I'll see you in my next one.